Welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm now with Katie Miracle of Cabinet Masters. Welcome back to you, Katie.
Thank you.
I always love talking with you. And today I want to talk about something a little bit different. We've talked about some of the other rooms in the home, but let's talk about creating a home office. It's sort of that sort of society lately where people they work from home. They telecommute. So if somebody wants to make a great first step on their home office, what would you recommend to them?
Well, the first thing to do is figure out how exactly you're going to use that space. So many homes today are built with dens or offices, but that might not necessarily be its function. Maybe you want a library where you can just chill and relax and read your favorite book, or maybe it's just you need to have some files to keep your family stuff, keep some things organized, but and pay the family bills, or you truly are going to be working from home, so you need the full setup with files and drawers and open shelves and everything you could imagine just so that you can accomplish your task.
So after you've kind of looked at what you mean by office, like you said, is it a library, which I think is an awesome idea, or is it a full-on, truly your office away from the office? What do you think about next? How do you make that leap?
Well, after you decide what you're going to do and how you're going to use the space, then it's time to decide, okay, what pieces of furniture that you're going to need. Are you going to need a traditional table desk, or do you need a desk that has some files and some drawers, or do you need a wall full of storage with open bookcases and some closed doors on the bottom, or do you need a combination of everything? That's really what the next step is, to find out what pieces of furniture you're going to have in that room.
So, I mean, it could be a lot of furniture, as you were describing there. What if, your space just seems like it's not going to be able to fit all that? What do you recommend in that situation?
Right. So there are several different ways that you can go about getting that furniture. You can, of course, go to the furniture stores and pick things out. But a lot of times those furniture pieces are so big that it might not work for your space, especially if your room is smaller. So you can work with companies like Cabinet Masters who can custom create the exact piece of furniture that you need. So whether it's a smaller desk or a cabinetry that fits into the entire length of your wall or whatever it is, and it's configured exactly how you need it, it's exactly the right color, exactly the right material. So it really, truly fits the feel and function of you and your home.
So after you get all that furniture figured out, then you've got it just the way you want it, what do you do next?
Well, there are some other things that you need to consider. Lighting is a big thing. So do you have enough artificial light? Do you have enough light coming in through the windows? If you do have windows, is it too much? Do you need to consider getting blinds or drapes or some UV film for the windows? And then also the floor. If you're going to have a rolling desk chair, you're probably not going to want carpet for the chair to be rolling because it's not going to move very well. So you have to consider the flooring in that respect. And then also the walls. Are they wallpapered? Do they have paint? Is it the right style and color and aesthetically pleasing to what you have picked out for the rest of your space?
So you've got everything just perfect. It's Pinterest perfect at this point. The
Yes.
aesthetics are figured out. Now you need to get organized. Any tips for people on that?
Yes. So when you're moving into your space, everything's done and it's time to put stuff away. If you don't know where to start, you can certainly get an interior designer or somebody in there to help you kind of figure that out. And then we also do partner with a home organizer that's the sole purpose of their job is to help you decide what you need, what you don't need, where to put it, how to organize it, how to file things, so everything functions exactly and efficiently for you and your specific needs.
That's cool. You can actually get someone who's a professional organizer, and how great too. And that's somebody you may want to have come in once a year or so, because things tend to get unorganized pretty quickly.
Yes.
So a lot of awesome tips today. Thanks so much, Katie Miracle of Cabinet Masters. If you have any questions on interior design or getting your space just the way you want it, definitely check out Cabinet Masters. They have a wealth of information and can help you so much with that. Thank you, Katie, and stay with us. There's more after the break.
Thanks.